everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing this after a long time, but I'm still here, so let's get started with it. Today once again I bring you 5 book reviews. Let's see what we'll be dealing with. First one is Moby Dick. Second one is Boy by Roald Dahl. This one is a newcomer. This one is King Solomon's Mines by Sir Henry Rider Haggard. This is The Hound of Baskervilles. Of course, many people must have heard about this. And The ABC Murders. So let's start with ABC Murders. This is a classic Agatha Christie novel. In this, it stars her main detective, Hercule Poirot. In this, murders take place according to by their town and their first name, in the same alphabetical order. For example, A, B, C. With each murder, the culprit is getting overconfident. Maybe he isn't. Maybe it's just a small trail to make the overconfident Poirot make his first fatal mistake. ABC Murders by Agatha Christie. It's a really enjoyable and thrilling book. Then comes The Hound of the Baskervilles. This is by author Conan Doyle. This, you must have heard the name many times. Yes, this is a Sherlock Holmes book. In this, there is a certain hound, which is a legend that hounds the Baskervilles at Baskerville Hall. So when Sir Henry Baskerville comes along as the last known heir of the Baskerville Hall, Sherlock Holmes is sent to see whether the hound is real or maybe there's some mischief behind this. This is a classic Sherlock Holmes book and I'm sure you will find it very enjoyable. Then comes King Solomon's Mines. Yes, King Solomon was a ruler of Israel, but this isn't based in Israel. This is based in the depths of South Africa. This is based in present-day South Africa, which that day was known as Zululand. In these, there are 3 explorers: Sir Henry Curtis, Captain John Good, and of course the narrator and the author, who is Sir Alan Cottonmee. They together take a huge journey throughout South Africa, Zululand, to find the mysterious King Solomon's Mines, which is said to have contained diamonds to make the entire world rich for generations. So when they go, they have to go along with treachery, loyalty, and most important of all, adventure. This book teaches us one lesson, that is to never give up. This is a very enjoyable book, and for all the readers who love reading adventure books, this book is a must. Then we come on to Roald Dahl Boy. This is actually his autobiography. When I say autobiography, many of you must be thinking that it must be a very boring book. But actually it isn't. As all of you know, Roald Dahl had a very successful career as a medical inventor, chocolate historian, ace fighter pilot and an author. In this book, he describes his childhood. Of course, his entire life's autobiography has been broken into 2 parts. His childhood is written in Roald Dahl the Boy, and the second one, which is the sequel to Boy, is Going Solo. In that he has written all about his careers later on. This book is divided into 3 parts and explained all the hardships he had to go through and how he developed his interest for who he became. Roald Dahl Boy. Then comes Moby Dick. Of course, all of you have heard this book. It is written by Herman Melville and it is one of the most popular books in the world. This is written from his own personal experience. This is about a whaling shipman Pequod who is led by Captain Ahab, who goes to search one notorious white whale known as Moby Dick. Moby Dick is responsible for cutting out one of Captain Ahab's leg. The narrator in this book is Ishmael, and he describes everything. Now, the author has written all of this from his own personal experience. So when we read this book, we can actually see how many years he spent at sea and how experienced he is in the subject of whaling. This book is not exactly exciting. I would not recommend it for people who don't have a lot of time to read. The starting 100 pages and the ending 100 pages, they are very good. But I found that in the middle 100 pages, the 100 pages in the middle, that was where I let my mind wander, because that was mind-numbingly boring. But overall, this is a very good book and I would suggest you to read it. So these were all the books for today in this video, and I would also like to tell this to you to read these books, because these books are very good and I found them highly enjoyable, And if I found them highly enjoyable, I think you will too. Thank you.